All right, we're out here today. We got our fall project. I've been working on this for probably about 3 months. It's an O2 Boss Hoss. Came in for complete paint, bunch of wiring issues, mechanical issues. It had all kinds of oil leaks, transmission. Did a tranny tune-up on it, and the dipstick was just hanging there, and wiring had been cobbled. Everybody and their brother decided they're going to tap into it and put different things in and whatever. So all that came off. It used to have a windshield as opposed to the full fairing. So we upgraded to a full fairing, and it used to be candy apple red with flames, and it was just pretty dull and had it kind of had faded over time, and it just wasn't looking very good. But he liked yellow, so he just wanted to do it straight yellow. Pretty bright. We changed the front fender. It's a new late model front fender, Boss Hoss. Fork tubes rebuilt. Like I said, we changed put the fairing on, so that it created a whole bunch of different mounting and stuff. So we had to get all the mounting brackets and get all that. It's got a stereo, but you know, it doesn't have any rear speakers. But if you put a Bluetooth to that with some earbuds, I'm sure you'd be awesome. We also found the handlebars were cracked in the middle just over time, and we upgraded the dash to a better dash. It has a gas gauge in here, and the gear selectors, your high beam lights, your directionals, everything's on there. Where you used to have a directional signal lights up here, and there was a gas gauge in here. We didn't have a shift selector to speak of. Your shift's down here, but the selector panel was underneath that rubber boot, so you couldn't see that either. So anyways, when we had the body off, we rebuilt that shifter, and we added a new selector kit that goes to the tranny so that it'll read up here on there. And so that was that. We changed the footboards to some bigger Harley ones that had pegs, and we had one of the best parts is this beautiful seat that was done at Automotive Innovators over in West Springfield. Came out really nice. They put a lumbar pad in here, and it's got a couple gel pads in it. They dropped a little bit out of the rider's seat position, so he's a little lower sitting into the bike, and gives a little hump for the passenger to kind of hold them in place. What else did we do? We had to put reflectors on it. We had to put reflectors on it for the registry. So we added something. We got little inconspicuous ones up here in the front. Yeah, then we put some baffles in it because it was wicked loud, like NASCAR loud. And now it's only like, you know, pro stock loud. And we added this third brake light. We put in the third brake light. You don't even feel it. That's nice. And then we also added this gas cap. This is for a reserve tank. These have a reserve tank on them. It's only a gallon. It's underneath, you know, and only on the trikes, of course. That used to be in the trunk here. Used to fill it here. And of course, if you spilled any, well, now you're going to smell it for the next 6 months. And if you got clothes in there, so much for that. So anyways, we moved it to the outside, and it's not something you ever want to put gas in if you don't have to. Put a nice weather strip on there now so it seals up good. Clothes were getting wet in there too. Don't know what else to show you. Just thought the snow made such a nice background for it today that I'd pull it outside. I just finished it yesterday. I've still got to clean it up. And I just thought I'd get it out here. Get a look at it in the sun. Move it around a little bit. Let it stretch its legs. Not every job here is a big airbrushed mural, you know, or it's got to have flames. Sometimes it's just a matter of a restoration. You know, this one was kind of a restoration and a color change. I feel like we did as much mechanical work as we did taking it all apart to paint it. You know, the rear body came off right off the chassis. It's not something you paint together because it's just a nightmare not to get overspray all over. Owner had the headers re-chromed, although there is a heat shield that goes on them, and the last pipe actually gets asbestos wrapped because it gets so hot. So we may have to put those back on, but those chrome headers just look so pretty. Why wait? You know, why waste them? Let's just leave it for now and enjoy it. yeah, so that's it. Another one in the books, you know, and it's off to the next project. Just try to give you a full view of this, view of it. Yeah. All right, well, until next time.